What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of Draft to Glory. In the last episode, we built an awesome draft, the 3-5-2 formation I think it was. We ended up winning the draft. We didn't make any money back or anything like that because the packs were pretty trash sadly. But all in all, it was a very good draft. Today, we're going to go with the 4-3-2-1, which means we probably won't get the highest rated draft or anything like that on this occasion. But thank you guys for being here. If you're enjoying this series, drop a thumbs up on it. We've got over 2,500 likes in the last episode. It'd be amazing to smash that again this time. And in the last episode, I accidentally left the audio quality high on the gameplay. That's my bad on that one. I've been testing a few things with audio and video capabilities, and I forgot to revert back before rendering it out. So we're starting off with Captain Ronaldo and Karim Benzema up front. Not a bad start. I wouldn't mind that Gareth Bale that popped again now, though. If EA were being kind, they're not. So we get Lozano, Russell, Rigoni. This Rigoni card's alright, isn't it? Because it's 5-star, 4-star. It's not ideal on the stats. Good pace and dribbling and passing. Lozano, of course, 4-star, 4-star. Probably much better stats actually from Lozano. So we'll take Lozano. It's going to be super hard to link him, so we're probably going to have to wait, get a new player to go in that right midfield spot. Oh my god. I mean, I'm obviously taking Modric because we've got all the Real Madrid guys, but this draft is coming up trumps right now. He says, oh yes, perfect. There we go. That even gets a strong link between Rakitic and Modric there as well. This draft is really coming up big. What is... I wonder if EA changed something, man. Because I went from struggling to get high-rated drafts to just now getting absolutely incredible players every single time. Like, we've already got... like, other than Lozano and Suárez there, we've already got a really high-rated set of players. 99 and 96 and 93. Never mind, it's all gone down the pan now. I spoke too soon. I shouldn't have said anything. Who would we want here? Who realistically offers us the better chance of linking? And it's probably this silver card. He's got a shadow card, which is good. He's Argentinian, so he can link with a few centre-backs from La Liga. And of course, he's from Calcio A, so could link with a lot of centre-backs from Calcio A. But although Mina is obviously the smart choice here, I'm taking this David Luiz card. I don't care. That's two now of these special pink cards that we managed to pick up. And... do we take Laurent Koscielny and go Premier League defense? Do we take Mina again and go into that La Liga team down the right? Do we take Raúl Jiménez? Is it Raúl Jiménez? Jose Maria Jiménez. Why do I think his name is... I've always called him Raúl Jiménez. I don't know why. Could obviously take Musacchio, gets a strong link to the left back. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take Laurent Koscielny. We're going to go Premier League in the back line. And that was a smart choice. And I'm actually going to take Azpilicueta here. I know Valencia is probably the smarter choice. Azpilicueta works for two reasons. Number one, he's a little bit higher rated. Actually, three reasons. Number one, he's a little bit higher rated. Number two, he actually gets a soft link into Denis Suárez, which is perfect. And number three, Valencia has a higher rated card that if we got would be better for me. Because if we can get a higher rated draft, I would like it. Well, that's frustrating, isn't it? Let's take Handanovic. Let's take Ter Stegen. If I'd just taken Mina, we would have been in great shape here. The team's not bad. It's only 79 chemistry, but that's mostly because of Lozano. If we just replace Lozano in the left back, we'll go up to like the mid to high 90s. And I mean, that is fantastic, isn't it? We pop Lionel Messi in there. That already takes up to 89. Everybody in the midfield and attack has 10 chem. It's just that back line that we need to sort out, and then taking high-rated players. I'm happy with everything else, and I'm going to take that Gareth Bale as well. He'll be good for putting on the bench for chemistry and just as a super sub, and I'm going to take that Neymar as well. Again, if we're going for highest rated here, that Neymar and that Gareth Bale are going to be massive, and they're just incredible players. I am going to really need, however, players to up the team. The defense. I basically need I need a left back and a goalkeeper. We'll take and the centre mid. Well, the centre mid's not too bad because as long as we get 100 chemistry, I'm desperate for a Premier League goalkeeper here for the 100 chem. It's really important, and that is not only very helpful, but being 91 rated as well is very good for us. This might be another 193 the way we're looking here. I'm going to take, do I take Semedo or do I take Roberto? If I take, I'm going to take Roberto. I'm going to take Semedo. And this should give us 100 chemistry when we do this. And then this. There we go. That puts us to 99. So we're currently at a 191, assuming we get the chemistry. We've got two really low rated players in the squad in Denis Suárez and Semedo, but we have got a big bench to come. So based on those last 5 picks, we might just get another really high rated draft. Ooh, Kyle Walker in there. Damn, he just doesn't fit right now, does he? I'll hold on to him for the time being, because we can't get him on chemistry at the moment because of the midfielders that we've got in there. Although Bakayoko might work. Let's check this out. Let's pop Modric there. Let's pop him there. Let's pop Bakayoko and Walker in there. And then if we swap Walker and Azpilicueta, we actually lose chem. So we're actually at a 192 right there. And that's much better. That's a big upgrade from Semedo and an upgrade from Denis Suárez. Yes, Bakayoko's not on perfect chemistry. Everybody else is. And then if we put on Gareth Bale, bomb. And then if we also put on Thomas Müller, bomb. Is that a 193 right now? We are at a 193 right now. So as long as we can keep up these big pulls in the last 3 positions, we should be alright. Okay, thank you very much, EA. Appreciate that a lot. I mean, this doesn't matter. That's going to take us down to a 192. Is Sandro going to get us back up to that 193 is the real question. No, he's not. So I'm going to need a couple of big pulls. Just a big Premier League. Oh, God damn it. Alright, we're screwed. Never mind. Don't worry about it, guys. It looks like we've fallen off at the tail end of this one. Yeah, I mean... Thanks for nothing, EA. I mean, the team's good, actually. I really, really like the team. I'm wondering if... can we get more chem? Who's off chem? Bakayoko on 6 chem and Azpilicueta on 6 chem. I don't mind Azpilicueta on 6 chem. I would prefer Kyle Walker to be the one off chem, but I don't have... What if we did that and then did that and then did that? That's better for me. I would prefer Kyle Walker on 6 chem just because he's got more pace. And with an anchor chem style, he gets a boost anyway. So him on 6 chem, Walker, David Luiz. I mean, this is a great squad. And then Bakayoko is going to come off, probably for Gareth Bale in that midfield. And Karim Benzema is going to come off for Neymar, probably like at kickoff as well. I'll probably just make those changes straight away. And then we'll just have one more sub, Alexandro or Lozano or Thomas Müller if we need them. But let me tell you again, dudes, this is a good team. Now, if we can get a Premier League manager and get these guys up to 7 chem, that'd be amazing. I don't care about the chemistry for Messi and Ronaldo. I only get 1 chem point there on Messi. Nothing on any of those. 1 on Messi again there. Nothing on any of those. David De Gea's already got 10 chem and 1 on Messi. So I guess we're going up to 10 chem for Messi. So we get a 191 squad, guys. It's actually a really, really good hybrid squad. It's like a really well-built Premier League, La Liga hybrid. We've got 3 Team of the Years, 2 Festival of Football cards, 1 Ones to Watch, 1 Inform, 1 FUT Birthday, 1 E-Man of the Match, 3 Champions League Man of the Matches, another pink card there. I mean, this is a good squad. And this Neymar, I'm very, very excited to have him in the squad and try him out. 98 rated with the most insane stats. That, guys, is the squad. The way we're going to line up in game from kickoff as well. I'm not going to wait until I need to or don't need to. The way we're going to line up in game is going to be like that. That's how it's going to look from kickoff. So that, guys, is the squad. Let's get into the action. Okay, guys, as we get into the gameplay, the first opponent we come up against has got a 4-3-3 team. He's got some nice players in there, that Ronaldo, Griezmann and Godin card, but, you know, he's got regular Marcelo, Pepe Reina off cam, like low 82 Koke, Juan Fran in at centre back, Vidal at right back, and just generally didn't really have a great squad. So I looked at his team and I thought, well, with the squad that I've got, this shouldn't really be a problem. And you know what? It wasn't really a problem. We start things off with a lovely goal just 10 minutes in. Messi squaring it to Ronaldo. Ronaldo tapping it in the back of the net. We then get a second goal here. Neymar with a lovely little bit of skill and trickery. Gets the ball into Gareth Bale, who plays the ball through to Lionel Messi, who shoots and scores to make it 2-0. And that soon became 3-0 not too long after. Literally kick off, steal the ball. Neymar picks up the loose ball here. Beautiful bit of skill to get into some space. Finds the ball to Lionel Messi. Heel to heel flick to the fake shot stop. Fake shots past Cristiano Ronaldo there. Gets the ball back from Ivan Rakitic. Ball finds Neymar, who shoots and scores. And man, what a finish that was. The low driven with a super super power shot there. Very nice indeed from Neymar. And I was really impressed with the Neymar card as well. I thought he was very, very good. Ronaldo running through here. Ball, keeper comes out. Ronaldo gets his name on the score sheet. That's now Ronaldo, Messi, Ronaldo, and Neymar with the goals at 4-0 after just 24 minutes. And I really thought that this guy was probably going to quit. 36 minutes on the clock now. We come down that left-hand side again. Ronaldo gets into the space. He tries to cut the ball back to Neymar. It finds its way to Gareth Bale. Fake shot 1 from Gareth Bale. Heel to heel flick 2 from Gareth Bale. And then a lovely finish against a 7-chem keeper. That's why A, you don't take bad keepers in draft, and B, you definitely don't keep them on low chem. We eventually got our 6th goal really, really late with Lionel Messi there chipping the keeper to make it 6-0. I basically stopped playing really from about 5-0 because this guy just wasn't really trying. It was a nice and comfortable victory. He did end up scoring 1 goal, but 6-1 was the final score and sends us through to round 2. And into round 2, we come up against a 4-5-1 squad. Much better team. Cruz, Robben, Kimmich team of the season, Alba team of the season, the 93 FOF Modric, informed Perisic, informed Luis Suárez, in for Mats Hummels, and then 3 bad players, and he immediately made substitutes as well. But it was too little too late, even though it was immediate. We get through with Cristiano Ronaldo here. He finds Lionel Messi, and they have struck up quite a partnership up front there alongside each other, obviously with Benzema up front initially from kickoff, and then Neymar afterwards. And here is Neymar, and this is what I love about this Neymar card. This is why I just think he's absolutely amazing. He gets in behind, fake shot stops, gets into some space, tries to pass it through to Messi there, but picks up the loose ball, finds Luka Modric on the edge of the box. It comes back to Neymar, lovely little drag back, ball rolls in, fake shots again, and another just low driven that just lasers under the goalkeeper. It's hit so hard and so clean underneath the goalkeeper along that floor that it's just easy to score. And then we get through with Neymar yet again. He's got the pace to beat that team of the season, Kimmich. He hits him with the McGeady spin, and boom, that benefit of the 5-star weak foot sends him through. He shoots, he scores, and my opponent decided to pause it and rage quit right there. So we get a 3-0 win after just 20 in-game minutes, going through to the semi-final. Very nice to make it through to the semi-final. Obviously, we've made it to 5 consecutive finals before today's episode, winning 2, losing 3. Very frustrating to lose, obviously, in the final. You hope that you can win and get those better prizes. But we're getting to the final every episode, which is still pretty decent. And then into the semi-final, guys. This is a really good squad. Neymar, Mbappe, Luis Gustavo there, all very good. Kante, Valencia, very good. Kyle Walker, another Hummels. Courtois, very good. Even though he's on 7-chem, much better because it's a 94-8 team of the season card. And then he has Evra and Willian, who I believe he actually subbed both of them off immediately and brought on some other players. Gareth Bale came on, but it was very, very early that we scored again here. Cristiano Ronaldo beating Walker for the ball, squares it to Neymar. Neymar shoots and scores to make it 1-0 after 3 minutes. Didn't take too long to become 2-0 here either, guys. We get the ball in the attacking third here. Lionel Messi just holds off the ball nicely, finds Gareth Bale, gets the ball into Neymar, back to Gareth Bale, back to Neymar, and Neymar shoots, and there's that low driven again, just lasers home into the bottom left hand corner. Now what I want to show you guys is the halftime match stats. I've had 8 shots, 5 on target, 59% possession and 87% pass accuracy. This guy hasn't had a shot, he's barely touched the ball, and he can't pass the ball. And the reason why I wanted to show that is because this is basically his first attack. He had 2 shots to get the corner. He scores with his first attack 74 minutes in. And you'll see at the end of the game that I still only had 8 shots and 5 on target because this guy basically stopped playing, through the second half. So I wasn't trying, he wasn't trying until the last 15 minutes when all of a sudden he just had 1 attack, he scored a goal, he scores again 3 minutes later, and then again 10 minutes later. And I went from 2-0 up and genuinely cruising against a guy who I just thought had given up. And he couldn't touch the ball. Every time he got the ball, just 1 or 2 passes later, it would break down and I'd have possession again. You can see there my De Gea only made 2 saves. I was just absolutely gutted that I'd end up throwing that game away because I kept trying to attack instead of me just also giving up and standing dead still with the ball and just seeing the game out for a 2-0 win. I tried to attack. He ended up getting possession, countered once, scored, and then it just flipped the whole, the whole way the game was going. So we end up losing in the semis today, guys. We have to lose in the semis every now and then, don't we? We can't get to the final every time. That is the end of the gameplay. Let's get into the packs. Alright guys, so we end up losing in the semi-final. Really frustrated with myself for not managing that game better. I was 2-0 up and my opponent was making genuinely no attempt to play the game. He wasn't trying to tackle me, like he just wasn't pressing, he was on like ultra defensive, and at 2-0, like if I would have just stood still, it probably would have benefited me because he also would have just stood still and the game would have shown out as a 2-0 win for me. I was still trying to score, I was still trying to play, and he hit me on one counter, got one corner, scored off the corner, and it's just like it sparked something in him. And then literally off of his next attack, another cross and he scores. And then off of his next attack, another cross and he scores. And you could see by his passing, by his possession, by the fact that he only had 5 attempts the whole game. I actually think the goal that he scored with Gareth Bale off of the corner was the first time he'd even had an attack the entire game. And I don't blame him. You know, I blame me for that one. Like at 2-0 up with like 15 or so minutes to go, I don't know why I was trying to score a third goal. I should have just held the ball in the corner, and then if he tackled me, taken a set piece, you know, a goal kick or a throw in, and just seen the game out. But because it's just not in my nature to really do that, I tried to keep pushing and pushing and pushing for that third goal. And ultimately, he eventually just won the ball, had a long shot, got a corner, scored, and it just changed. I'm just frustrated with myself, man, because I feel like I should be, instead of sitting and talking to you guys now about how we lost in the semi-final, I feel like I should actually be sitting here playing in the final right now. There was no reason for me to lose that game after being in such a comfortable position. With that being said, as promised, the team was looking like this every game. And yeah, man, Neymar is great. He is very, very good. He scored some great goals for me. He scored both goals in that semi-final. We scored a couple of goals in the second round. And I think he got some goals in the first round as well. He's just truly a brilliant card. He's got everything. 5-star, 5-star. I mean, just look at those stats. 98 pace, 99 shooting, 98 passing, 99 dribbling. And he's got 85 physical. He's got 99 stamina, 95 heading. The only thing that you'd say is a little bit lacking on him is strength and aggression. But because of how good everything else is on him, if you actually have him in your main squad, you know, not as a draft card, you could just boost the strength and aggression with any card that you want. You can give him like backbone or sniper or finisher, whichever one boosts the physical. You can give him marksman. You can give him anchor if you wanted, like get that 4 extra sprint speed in there. But yeah, this card was just absolutely amazing. So sadly, guys, we do end up losing in the semi-final. Apologies for letting you down on that one. As I say, you know, I'm more frustrated with myself for losing in that manner. It was just absolutely unnecessary. I should have won that game, no two ways about it. And that's just one thing that I need to work on, that I really want to work on next year, and that's game management. You know, quite often in fight champs over the last year or so as well, I've been dominating games, controlling games, and I've let it slip in the manner that I just let that one slip there because I don't manage the game better. You know, I didn't really like do more to just hold on to the victory. And that's something that I need to work on in that instance. So maybe from here on out, I'll make a more conscious effort, guys, a more conscious effort to just manage my games better when winning. But here we go, guys, with our second pack. We do get a board player out of our Jumbo Premium Gold pack, and it's going to be German centre-back. It's a big one. It's Mats Hummels. That's massive. Yo, I think we made profit here. There's no way he's worth less than 15k. No way. Even as an 89 rated player, we get a huge walkout there, guys. 89 rated Mats Hummels in the pack. Let's go. And that's what we get for losing in the semi-final. Jesus, what a pack. I tell you something. So we get a transferred Rui Patricio, who probably isn't worth anything just because he's like 800 coins. We get João Mario from West Ham, probably not worth anything either, also like 1,000 coins. And then we get 89 rated Mats Hummels, who's currently selling for 25,000 coins. Now, I know in the grand scheme of things, people are going to be like, that's not even huge, that's trash. This is huge, man. On Draft to Glory, where the aim is to make profit, to get a player that's worth 25,000 coins, to get an 89 rated walkout card is massive, man. It's an absolutely incredible pack for me. It's a big walkout for the series. I'll take the 25,000 coins as well. I'll send all of this stuff into the club. We'll keep that and that. We'll keep that and that. And then the rest of it we'll get rid of. And that, guys, is that. That is fantastic. I'm very, very happy with that. Even though we went out in the semi-final, I got a little bit of good luck in the packs. And in the last few drafts, we've won the finals and we've got nothing good in the packs. So, hey, man, I'll take it. This, though, guys, is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.